Hey Marietta, I'm Estelle Berti.
And I'm Juan Pablo Campo, and welcome to Blue Devil News.
This episode, we want to shed some light on some of the amazing things going on in our school system. But first, I was almost late to school again this morning.
What? Why?
The green light on Whitlock takes forever.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Well, luckily for you, our BDN reporters have more about it. Let's go check it out.
Here at Marietta High School, we may have some problems, especially the traffic and the stoplight between Manning and Whitlock Road. We asked the student body and the teachers what they thought about this significant problem.
Something needs to be done. I've been late a few times because of the fact that it takes so long for that light to change, and it's very short. Usually only 3 or 4 cars will get through from each lane. I do think more people would be on time. I do know that sometimes when I'm at that light, there's no cars coming the other way if you get to school here early enough, and yet you'll sit there for 2 and 3 minutes, and that's at 6:45 or 6:30 in the morning before anybody gets here.
Legally, most jurisdictions will allow you to pass a broken stoplight if it is taking too long of a time. We asked our students what they think would be a proper solution on how to handle this problem.
Like the traffic and stoplights should not be there and should not be the time frame that they are. We can get engineering over here from the state's government.
Unless you can get the government to speed up the traffic lights, I don't think that's gonna happen. We give our teens the responsibility of driving, but they can't actually drive correctly.
No matter what you do, you should always drive safe and have a little bit of patience with the light. Instead of taking Whitlock, you should take Manning instead. The roads are clear and you get there faster. Dejanay Brooks, BDN.
Well, let's stop talking about what's wrong and let's start talking about what's right.
Yeah, Sawyer Road just celebrated the 10-year anniversary.
Let's check out that sweet footage.
Sawyer Road Elementary School has been a place of awesome learning, great students, and efficient teachers for many years. This school has recently embarked upon a great milestone in its history.
Sawyer Road to me is family. We are a community here, and beyond that, the people here are folks that I trust, that when I tell them something or need something, they're going to be there for me. They're going to do what they can to help me out, and I have the same feeling for them. I would do just about anything I could to help somebody here at this school.
Not only does Sawyer Road Elementary provide fun learning, but they also provide development through their IB Primary Years program.
It's helped me to discover how to live an IB life and name it. And I grew as an administrator and as an educator and as a person. The best school in the whole world, and the best staff, the best teachers, and the best students.
With a little under 800 students, Sawyer Road Elementary School has impacted numerous lives, professionally and personally.
Sawyer Road means a lot of things to me because this is where I have spent the majority of my career. It means family and friendships that have been developed and community. It means building lifelong learners and having a global perspective on the things that we teach.
From what we have learned, Sawyer Road Elementary School stands out in many different ways within its district. I'm Amaya Solomon reporting for Blue Devil News.
It's great seeing a community like that come together.
Now let's throw it to across the street with Ale Burris and their fall festival. Roll it!
Face painting, friends, and families. This is what A.L. Burris Elementary's annual Fall Festival is all about.
To me, the main purpose of the A.L. Burris Fall Festival is for everybody to have a good time. It's for the children to come together, for the families to come together, and spend an evening having fun together. It's a fundraiser so that they can pay for books for children, for the different programs they run, for rewards for the children. PTA finances many different types of activities for our students here.
The parents that run the PTA enjoy organizing the A.L. Burris Fall Festival. It gives the young students a place to release all the energy stored inside them while also bringing smiles onto the faces of the parents.
I come because my kids make me come. I don't have any choice. But I'm happy to do it. The best game of the Fall Festival, I would probably say, is the dunk tank. It's really not a game, but my kids really love to try to dunk their teachers.
The festival is filled with fan favorites that are fun for the whole family. From the games to the food to the fun, this annual event, headed by Miss King, serves its purpose in bringing the families and school closer together.
I think Miss King does everything she can to provide a great experience for her students, and parents like that.
The A.L. Burris Fall Festival is an all-around great event. The hard work put into it completely pays off. Each year, families gather to celebrate togetherness, fun, and the creation of great memories. For Blue Devil News, I'm Nafemi Adeboye.
Well, that's all for today, Merida. I'm Mr. Alberti.
And I'm Juan Pablo Campo, and this has been Blue Devil News.
We out.
Help us come up with new segments and stories you'd like to see. Follow us on Instagram at MHS Live, #BDN, #Empire.